Hey Internetians, what's up? I am brewing today, or well, I am setting up a brew today. So this brew is actually gonna take a few days. I'm brewing my first Kettle Sour, brewing my first Berliner Weiss. That's not, I've had Berliner Weiss before, but I've never, you know what, actually that's not true. I did make one long time ago, I think pre-YouTube, I think I made one. I don't know if I ever did a video on that. I did a really small, like 10-liter batch soured with grain, with just, you know, the wild stuff on grain. But that's, okay, so I'll count that. That actually turned out pretty good. But there's no footage of it, so it doesn't exist, right? Yeah. But I am going to do a Kettle Sour. I have been wanting to do this for a long time because Berliner Weiss, or like sour wheat beers, are they're probably tied for first place on my favorite beer. I mean, I love a good hoppy beer, but there's just something about a mildly tart Berliner Weiss, whether it's got fruit in it, or whether it's dry hopped, or whether it's just straight up. I love them. I really love them, and I really want to get into brewing them more often. So yeah, I am brewing one, and this is the start. You can see behind me, I've already got the mash is already out. There's the I didn't bother to put the whole Grainfather business together. I just used my brew bag because there was so little malt. It was 2 kilos of Pilsner malt and 2 kilos of wheat malt. Kind of pretty standard grist. No, it was, what was it? Was it 60-40? Yeah, I think it was 60-40 wheat, or 60-40 Pilsner to wheat. That was it. Yeah, that was it. Nah, I don't remember. I milled the grain like last weekend, and then I didn't get around to brewing it until today. It's Friday. So yeah, mashed for 90 minutes. I just poured the sample back in. Actually, it was at 10:38, and then I actually added a few more liters of water. I was sitting just below I was sitting at about like 22.5 liters in the kettle at 10:38, and I was shooting for 10:36, and I'm splitting the batch in two 10-liter fermenters, and then I kind of want a small 5-liter experiment. So I'm shooting for 25 liters of finished beer, or going into the fermenter anyway. So yeah, 10:36 is where I'm aiming. I think I'll get there. Everything went fine. It's just been a mash so far. Right now it's heating. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna talk to you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this up basically to a boil. So I'm gonna wait until it hits 100 C, and then I'm gonna kill the heat, and I'm gonna put the lid on and let the whole kettle like sanitize itself. And I think I'm just gonna let it free fall back down to no, that's probably not right. I'll probably use the cooler, the Grainfather's cooler, to bring it down to, I'm gonna go for about 43 degrees Celsius, and then I have pills, the little L Plantarum pills from Swanson's Probiotics that I ordered from the UK, and I'm gonna put those in there, and probably saran wrap the top of it, and then I'm gonna yeah, see what happens. I got a pH meter too, so I'm gonna be using that. But that's coming up. I'll try and get some video of it. But that's the basic setup. See you later. My pH was pretty high, so I am going to try and pre-acidify the wort with this 80% lactic acid. So I got this little pipette here, And from what I've read on the interwebs, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with about 10-ish milliliters of this stuff. I'm cooling the wort right now, so it's actually recirculating through, which is good because I'll put this in and then it should spread through there. And then yeah, I'll check the pH again. So I'm gonna do that. It's hard with one hand, so I'm putting you down. Bye bye. Well, this has been in the kettle at 33, 34 degrees for, is it 2.5 days now? It's been 2 full days and it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon on the 3rd day. So I just unwrapped all the plastic wrap and everything. It looks okay. No poison or anything. That's probably a good sign. And it smells sort of sour. So gonna get a little testy, and I'm gonna put it on the pH meter. All right. So I have recalibrated my pH meter because I did the original calibrations when I was brewing this beer with RO water, and then because that's all I had, and I know you're not supposed to do that, so I went to the hardware store and I bought real deionized water for chemical paint and stuff like that, and yeah, we made the little powdery things and recalibrated, and this is the beer. Check it out. 3.26. It jumped up a little bit. It was at 3.25 for a little while, and then I stirred it a bit. So, but it's been hovering right at 3.2. So yeah, I only acidified down to 4.4, I think is what they recommend. So the lacto did its job, it would seem. So I'm very satisfied for my first Kettle Sour. So I've actually hit it to go to boil. Let's check in on that. All right, I have achieved a very rolling boil. Not going to boil it for very long. Probably can't decide between 15 minutes or... Hey, where'd that sock come from? Can't decide between 15 minutes or a half hour. But I am, just to keep it real, I am going to put in a little bit of hops. Just because I had an open package and there was only 16.5 grams in it of 5.5% hops, so I'm going to throw those in there, mostly just to get rid of them. It's Aramis, some French hop that I used in a lager recently, but also because I don't know, lacto and whatnot, so there's that, and then I'm going to start a timer for 30 minutes, and then I don't know, maybe I'll stop it at 15, but yeah, get back to you. And there they are, 2 split batch, or well, 2 fermenters. Both of them are going, and yeah. Hey guys, just a little wrap up here at the end for Homebrew Wednesday. Happy Homebrew Wednesday, by the way. I decided to just make this into a Homebrew Wednesday, so that's why I didn't say it at the beginning. It was a snap decision because I realized it was Wednesday. Funny how that goes. Yeah, so I ended up splitting the batch. I think, like I said in the beginning of the video, in the setup thing, and yeah, two 10-liter fermenters, And then I really thought I was gonna get, I don't know if you can't see it. I was really hoping I was gonna get an extra 5 liters to do something really weird with, but I did not. I got like maybe 2 liters with a lot of gunk in it, and that's kind of fermenting away, but I don't know if I'll do anything with it. It looks, not even sure what I would do. Yeah, anyway, that doesn't matter. So I've got two fermenters. One of them is going to be a Goza, 10 liters of Goza. I'm going to add some salt. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some lime and lemon, or maybe just lime, and make it kind of like a citrus Goza. I've had those in the past, and I really love the Goza style. I love that little bit of saltiness to it, and I'd love to do like some citrus peel in it and make it kind of more citrusy. But the other one, I'm undecided on what I want to do with it, so I thought that I would let you decide for me. You the viewer, you the internetian. Blondale. I'm trying to empty the keg because I have another beer I need to put in it. That was a weird, that didn't have anything to do with what I was talking about. I will let you decide. I have 3 options that I have in mind. I have 1, leave it alone. Traditional Berliner, see what I accomplished here with this beer, and just have kind of a clean, slightly tangy wheat beer, you know, traditional Berliner Weiss. So leave it alone. Hop the ever-living Dickens out of it. I was thinking probably Mosaic and Galaxy, or Galaxy and something else, something really tropical, and just do a big old dry hop on it. I like dry hopped Berliners. Third option is fruit. I have this drawer in the freezer. This is a drawer motion, and it is full of fruit. This is fruit, like frozen fruit, raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, mango is all in there. And so I would probably do raspberry, maybe raspberry, blueberry, but definitely probably raspberry. So fruit, I would empty the fruit drawer on that sucker. Those are my 3 ideas. I'm gonna put like a little votey card. I'm hoping, I can't remember which way the card will come, but one way or the other it'll be up here. And if you clicky on that, then you can vote for one of those 3 things, or leave me a comment if you've got a better idea, because you guys are creative. And maybe you got a better idea than me. That could be possible. Let me know, vote, and I'll do whatever. I'll do whatever you choose, whatever the internet wants. Your wish is my command. Well, hope you like that hodgepodge of footage, and cheers, guys. I'll see you soon. Get out and vote. See ya.